I mean, this could have happened right in the middle of the day when people were there. I mean, it's amazing. I mean, you work at this museum, you're there every day. Did you ever see anything off, any kind of, I don't know, crack in the carpet, little tiny hairline crack in the concrete, anything, or this just happened completely out of the blue?
Out of the blue, completely out of the blue. We had no indication. I guess the one thing that we would say, we're thankful that the good Lord permitted it to happen at 5:44 in the morning, and no one was here, and no guests were here, no employees were here, and for that we're very, very thankful.
And how are you going to get the cars out? I mean, it just said 40-foot wide hole, 40 feet deep, and there's 8 cars in there. As I said, they look like little matchbox cars. How are you going to be able to pull them out?
They sure do. Well, the game plan is first that we're going to stabilize and secure the red spire. You can look and see that some of that, the bottom of that is not resting on soil, and so the first game plan will be to stabilize that, and then to stabilize the area around the sinkhole. And we estimate, our construction management firm estimates that'll take about 10 days. And then they're looking at 2 different ways with regard to extracting the car. If you look at the Sky Dome from the outside, it has those big yellow panels on it. So one thought is to remove some of those panels and let the crane then hang down from sticking over into the museum. The other option is to come down from the top. We do have a level, flat, probably about another 40-foot section up there that could be opened up, and the crane actually then come down straight from the very, very top.
Before we go, obviously you're standing right in front of that hole, and I just have to ask you, I mean, you said this was out of the blue. I mean, are you afraid it could be bigger? Do you know? I mean, you had no idea it was there, so could there be other sinkholes under the museum? Could this one get bigger? Do you have any idea?
Sinkholes are something that's real common for this area. We live with it. We deal with it every day. And of course, Mammoth Cave National Park is only 20 miles up the road from us. So this is we have the technology, we have the understanding, we have the engineering of how to build on top of sinkholes. This is a very strange occurrence. We're anticipating that it was the rains. A lot of the rains that we've had have been more than normal the last 2 or 3 years. And as you all will remember, the 500-year rain that we had, most of the publicity was Nashville, but that raised the water levels would come up,
right,
and then sink back down. And every time they would sink, they would take some of that soil with them. But engineers, our engineering people all tell us that this building is safe, that the museum building is safe, and so we feel very comfortable with that. And the key is the stormwater management and programs that you put in place to deal with that.